Bonjour tout le monde, Sonish here with a Heroes of the Storm video on Cursed Hollow. Going to be talking a little bit more strategy this game, where, as before, I was kind of just showing off the heroes. On this one, our team is 2 supports and 3 assassins. We want to have each lane with 1 dedicated laner to maximize the EXP gain, with 2 roaming assassins to hopefully pick up some early ganks. What we're going to try and do is reach level 10 before our opponents, and then we can push what I like to call the ultimate advantage, or the ulti advantage, where you have your team has their ultimates and your opponent's team does not. So we'll see how that works out.
Choose a talent.
Yep, we're gonna go with Pierce again.
Let us make haste.
Get the watch, if I can spell, watchtowers. So that lane has a laner, mid lane does not have a laner. Roamers on this map. So what we need is we need more roamers on this map.
Battle commencing.
And we actually
10 seconds.
we have Stitches and Rainer, which might be a bit of a problem on the opposing team.
5, 4, 3,
2, 1. And here we go.
Battle begin.
So I've got the Demon Hunter with me, who's going to be one of our dedicated roamers. Looks like she's actually going out already. Our other one is Illidan up there. And the bases are actually quite close on this map. See, you can see the gates on one screen.
Let us make haste.
So it's a little bit of a problem. But I've got Sergeant Hammer here in the mid with me. Looks like he's trying to set up. I'm going to see what I can do to push him back his lane. I'm going to poke him a little bit. I've got Stitches and Rainer on me. They're mid. So I'm going to use this to scout a little bit. And what I need to do is I need to keep our EXP advantage. So I need to stay close enough to get some EXP. Oh, we might actually get Rainer here. And we did. Perfect roamers there. See, that's the point, is Illidan and the Demon Hunter here. I guess technically they're both Demon Hunters. But they are our roamers. And that is their job, is to come into the lane and pick off kills, while the rest of us stay in lane and get as much of the minion experience as possible.
A hero has left the battle.
Looks like they've already lost a hero, Linthar. Leanthar or something like that. So they're already moving out to the Merc camps, which will be a huge boon for us. And I'm just basically going to stay here. Rainer's back in the middle. How are our roamers doing? Looks like they're one's bottom. Looks like we got a kill. I'm going to go back to my character so I don't get killed. Get my searing arrows up. So it really is not that hard for me to get the experience. I just have to be in range. I don't have to get any last hits or anything like that. So I just have to be in range of their tunes, of the creeps when they die. So getting the tribute might be a bit of a problem. They're crashing on the tribute. But they are giving up Team EXP.
As the goddess wills.
Yeah, we should just let them have it.
An ally has been slain.
They need 3, so we can give up the first one and push our level advantage, which would help quite a bit. Looks like Tolvi ended up dying. Looks like Tolvi ended up dying. They're giving up EXP. So basically we're trying to get to level 10 before them, which we're not very far ahead. We could use some more kills. We're both level 6. So that level 6 is helping us out. They're level 6, but they have more. They do have more creep kills than we do. See that push the advantage pretty far in our favor. I'm going to try pushing Raynor back here. Looks like Raynor's going for the tribute.
Choose a talent.
I'm actually going to go. Okay, my team's going down. I'm going to stay here and get this creep experience, and then I'm going to go for the tribute. I'm going to fire a sentinel shot over there just to kind of help from a distance. I don't know how much it's going to actually help. I don't think my team needs me at the moment. Yeah, they don't need me. So I'm going to stay here and push our level advantage even higher.
You're improving.
As the goddess wills.
Got Sergeant Hammer there. And since we got that tribute, we actually have a full level advantage now because we've had people staying in lanes and we've gotten ahead on kills. We're going to push it all to almost a 2-level advantage here. Since no one on their team is in my lane, they are not gaining any experience. So I'm going to go help Malfurion now that there's no one outside my camp here. So we have really... Okay, looks like he's actually okay. And I'm going to go back to the middle where I can hide in these bushes here. There's Sergeant Hammer. He's back. I'm going to try and actually take out Sergeant Hammer, or at least do as much damage as I can. Try and force him back so he doesn't get any experience from these kills.
Choose a talent.
So right now he's not getting any experience from this, and we have the ultimate advantage right now.
An enemy has been slain.
We have ultis, let's push.
Let us make haste.
So I'm going to let these merc camps work out here. I'm going to let the mercenaries push, and I am going to go for this tribute.
As the goddess wills.
Enemy slain. Double kill.
Oh, oh, anybody? Can anybody help me? Anybody help me out here? Oh, thank you, Malfurion. Best teammate ever. So he healed me up there. I'm going to actually heal him up because it heals him more than it heals me. If we can get stitches here, somebody slow him down. I can't. Well, we still got him.
Enemy slain.
Excellent.
So that ended up working out kind of mostly in our favor. I'm going to heal up Illidan here. We're giving up the lane experience, so that's not too good. Because they do have more lane, or they're catching up in levels because we're giving up lane experience. We should be able to get a ton on this lane though, especially if I help out with Raynor, which I totally whiffed that shot. Man, he has such a good self-heal.
Let us make haste.
Let's not give up this experience
An
here.
ally has been slain. An ally.
So they took down our gate, but we've got plenty of the experience from this. Looks like our allies are not doing too well up here. What happened? Oh! We took the Grave Golem, actually. That is what happened. I'm gonna... We don't have anyone on the bottom lane. We could use someone on bottom lane. Because right now we're not getting any experience from that bottom. While we do still have a 2-level advantage, we have lost the ultimate advantage. So essentially we do not have... they have their ultimates as well, so we're back to a fairly even footing on levels. Or not on levels, but on power. So I'm going to stay here and still collect this experience. Oh, enemy team is cursed. So we should actually push hard. I'm going to use Starfall on these two buildings just to try and get them down. Nope. Sorry, Pudge. Or not Pudge, sorry, that's Dota 2. Sorry, Stitches. Very used to playing Dota 2. I'm actually going to take down this fort while it can't shoot.
Destroyed.
And we have a full 2-level advantage on them now. And we should push it even farther while we can. Stitches is up there. Trying to get a hook on me. As long as I keep the creeps between us, he will have a really hard time getting me. So we have another 20 seconds on this, so I'm going to push this advantage as far as I possibly can. Looks like my team is actually doing a fantastic job on the bottom. 13 more seconds.
Ally has been slain. Keep destroyed.
Yep, we're going to go Ranger, increase the width on that. I'm going to fire off a couple of shots, try and get this as much as possible while the curse is active. Curse is lifted, but I'm still going to get this fort. And I'm actually going to fall back now. And move around. At this point, the experience isn't as important because we do have a 3-level lead. We still want it because they can catch up fairly easily. What I want is this mercenary camp right here. And we're actually going to have Illidan, we could really use your help here. So looks like the 2 supports, Malfurion and myself, are going to take this lane or this camp down. Which this will give us a really big advantage since they have nothing down here. These siege giants will start attacking their palace if nobody tries to stop them. Of course, Raynor's there now, so Raynor could try and stop them. I'm going to turn on my searing arrows. Move in. Try and get a little bit more damage on Raynor. I'm going to push these siege giants forward. Try and do as much damage to their palace as possible. See, we've forced their team back. But I don't think we'll be able to take these guys. And looks like Malfurion's actually right there, all by his lonesome. Well, he is actually incredibly hard to kill. It's really funny how hard he is to kill, just because he has such good self-healing. All 5 of them are defending this base. So we need to take the camps while all 5 of them are defending.
Let us make haste.
Because if they're there, we have control of the map, and looks like Tassadar is going for that. Tassadar is definitely going for that top camp. Well, I guess I could actually... Nope, no one is going for it, so I guess we will go for it.
Who can gather this?
Me and Kos here. Tribute happens to be spawning right on top of us, so we gotta kill this fast before their team pops in. Yeah, there's Raynor already. Oh, it's just Raynor. Okay, well, that was a bit of a waste of a starfall. But I will take the tribute. And I will take the mercenary camps and the kill, and I will pick up the tribute. We still have a 3-level lead, so we've stabilized a bit. We haven't increased our lead at all from what it was, but this push might be the end of it right here. So if you can get an early game lead, it's really, really useful for keeping your team alive. Yep, this is just going to be the game right here. GG out to everyone. And like I said, if you can get an early game lead, when you hit level 10 before your opponents, that's the time to really press your advantage. It's really hard after that to keep gaining, and it's hard for them to catch up. Once you push that, if you get to level 10 while they're level 8, you can push it to about a 12-9 lead, which at that point is really, really useful, because then they can't fight you one-on-one at that point anymore. And thanks for watching, everyone. A bientôt.